Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. Now the video tag, you know what this video is about. We're doing a Daredevil episode 8 review. I told you guys I'm gonna be here every other week, but I'm gonna do the last two episodes, this episode and next episode. This episode right here was very crazy episode, very good episode, everything, you know, the feel of the episode, the build up into the end as well, was just executed perfectly like that. The cinematography, everything was just perfect like that. You see everything, so especially with the Pundexter scenes with Bullseye. You know, as you guys know, Bullseye, even from the first season, remember the first, well not first, well this is kind of the first season, yeah, technically, like, but from the original Daredevil series they had on Netflix, remember he was already twisted and stuff like that. You see how crazy and twisted he is. Remember he was listening to those tapes and all those tapes and stuff like that. But you know, seeing where he like how he escaped prison, you know, like by knocking his own tooth out and using his tooth as a weapon. You know, he could throw any object. We've seen him when he was fighting Daredevil in the office. He was throwing staplers and throwing pens and pencils. He could throw any object like that and just like and target and be on point and stuff like that. So he's very dangerous, of course. I was surprised the way they had him in the room locked up. They should have had everything taped up, his mouth, everything, and don't let him get anything. A nail on his fingernail, had everything wrapped up. They have him in bubble wrap or something. I guess he wouldn't be able to do anything. But he escaped prison and he came back, and you see what happened, of course. We seen Matt thought at first that Pundexter was hired by Fisk. He was wondering, he like Foggy was celebrating like that. He said he usually don't drink that unless he's celebrating or something. So he was celebrating his case early, and then he got hired. He thought he got hired by Fisk to get assassinated. You know, they brought Bullseye in to assassinate, of course, Foggy and stuff. But he kind of found out that Vanessa was the one that got it done like that. He was hearing the way she was acting and stuff like that. He like she was the one in charge. Fisk was trying to be different. Now Fisk hadn't done anything crazy yet like that, but he was trying to be different. So it was still crazy and stuff. But to see Matt take a bullet for Fisk. Now Pondexter did say in the prison, he said when he said to him, he was like saying that a good guy will even defend his own enemy like that, protect his own enemy. And we see Matt take a bullet for Fisk. Fisk about to get shot by Pondexter, because Pondexter's still angry and got a little grudge towards Fisk. Remember, Fisk used him like that. He used Pondexter. Remember in season 3? I remember I was in high school watching that season 3 in 2018. He used him in that series, season right there. Remember, Fisk also broke his back like that too as well in that series right there. And remember he was trying to take Fisk down, and now you see him coming after Fisk again and stuff as well. So it's kind of crazy to see how things kind of shape out. And Fisk don't know probably about Vanessa. He don't know about Vanessa hiring Bullseye to kill Foggy either. So there's a lot of things happening, of course, and stuff. So that right there is a good storyline. We're gonna see how things transpire. I think next episode will be kind of the mid-season finale. I think there's a total of 18 episodes that's happening, but I think they filmed 9 first, and then they're gonna be back probably I think like next year or something like that. So we'll see how things kind of go. But so far, this series has been amazing. It's been very good. Kept the same feel. Kept the same feel like it had from the original one as well. So it's been very cool to see. But now right there was crazy. See Matt take a bullet for Fisk was absolutely crazy. See him take a bullet for Fisk was crazy like that. And jumping in front, you know, hey, sometimes you gotta do it like that. You know, even though Fisk did a lot of evil things like that, he found a way. He protected them in that moment right there, as a hero should do and stuff as well. So hey, we'll see what happens. Hopefully Matt had that Daredevil Kevlar underneath his suit or something. I don't know if he had that on or not, but hopefully he does not bleed out. Most likely he will not bleed out, of course, but hopefully not like in the moment. We've seen Matt get jacked up before. Remember he got crushed by those the buildings and all those rocks and stuff like that. He had to get nurtured back to health on that season 3. I think he was fighting Elektra, the little defender thing. So hopefully we see Matt good. Maybe he had Kevlar on, maybe something like that. We'll see. They left us a little bit on the cliffhanger right there. So we'll see next episode what happened. But that was a very good episode right there. That's a 10 out of 10 episode on the build up and everything. We knew Bullseye was gonna be coming. Bullseye is a very dangerous villain. He's probably Daredevil's greatest villain. Him and King Penn, of course, and stuff like that. I know we got Mr. Fear and all the other individuals like Muse. Muse is dead now, of course. You know, the Hand and Elektra. Elektra is kind of like an anti-hero, like that, and all type of stuff that happens too. But you know, Bullseye is the ultimate one. Bullseye is a crazy, sadistic psychopath, and he just do stuff just to do it like that. He just kill people just to kill people and do everything. So we also seen Vanessa kill Adam too as well. She murdered Adam as well. So that was crazy too. So Vanessa, I mentioned before early on in a few reviews, I said Vanessa might be the big villain behind everything like that, because she was running things. She wanted Fisk to turn back to being that. She wanted Fisk to be evil. Maybe she kind of made it seem like Fisk hired him to kind of like push that again, to kind of make Daredevil maybe go after him and push him to becoming back to where he used to be. He's trying to do things differently. Remember, he said trying to do things differently, trying to be different, trying to bring help to the city, but he's trying to bring him back to that darkness, that street style where he used to be. So we'll see how things kind of shape out. Fisk did threaten the swordsman, though. He still threatened people, of course. He did not threat. He says a warning, kind of like the swordsman did to him a few episodes. Either the last episode back or 2 episodes back, he said it was a warning, so he kind of did the same thing to him. But that was a great good episode right there. To see Matt take a bullet, for Fisk. Now, that's very crazy to see. But we'll see what happens, of course, next episode. Let me know what you guys think down below about the episode and about everything. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.